All right, time now for our community update. Joining us today is Green Bay Mayor Eric Genrich.
Thanks so much for joining us today, Mayor.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
The city and county have worked together to remove the coal piles in downtown Green Bay out of the city. Where is that process currently?
Yeah, so we're really excited about where things have progressed to this point. You'll see the county board in all likelihood take this up here later this month. So we've been working really closely between the city and the county and all the other entities involved to make sure that we have a good relocation plan for our coal piles, which have been located, unfortunately, in our downtown for many, many years. So hopefully in the near future, we're going to see the county board take that action to acquire part of that Pulliam power plant property, which will really enable us to relocate that operation, open up that downtown waterfront to some significant redevelopment.
And so what are the next steps in order to actually move those coal piles?
Yeah, so like I said, the county board in all likelihood will take that formal step to acquire the part of that Pulliam power plant property here in the near future. Then the city and the county will formalize an agreement, and then that final step will be the city working very closely with C. Rice to make sure that they're comfortable with our relocation plans. So some very exciting news, something that I think Green Bay residents have been looking for many decades, and looking forward to getting to the finish line here in the relatively near future.
Absentee and in-person early voting have started. What do residents need to know?
Yeah, I've joked that we have two seasons in Wisconsin, construction and election. So yeah, we're in election season. Again, we have a statewide primary for our state superintendent of public instruction. So our early voting opportunities are available already in the city of Green Bay. We'll have some evening opportunities on the 10th and 11th, and then a few Saturday voting hours. And then of course on February 16th, Election Day itself, we'll have polling locations open all across the city of Green Bay, 22 different locations, but would certainly encourage people to go to myvote.wi.gov to check on their polling location. Given the fact that we're still living in a pandemic, a lot of those things have been in flux, so encouraging people to go out and get that information.
And at tonight's Finance Committee meeting, an important item is the Cooperative Governance Agreement. That's between the Oneida Nation and the city of Green Bay. For someone who might not know, what does that involve? Yeah,
so this, again, is some big news, I think, for the city of Green Bay, our taxpayers and residents, and members of the Oneida Nation. This cooperative governance agreement is very similar to agreements that are in place between Brown County, Outagamie County, Village of Ashwaubenon, Town of Oneida, and those respective entities, and the Oneida Nation, and it really enables us to work cooperatively with the nation to accomplish things that benefit both their members and our residents. We have some overlapping territory on the southwest side of Green Bay. Had an agreement in place for many, many years until 2016. Unfortunately, that's fallen away, and as a result, our taxpayers have lost out on a significant sum of money, and we haven't been able to cooperate as much as we would like to with the Oneida Nation. So looking forward to formalizing that agreement, bringing in some payments to the city coffers, and really getting going in earnest on some projects that benefit the city of Green Bay and the Oneida Nation.
Why would it be so important to reconstitute that agreement?
Part of that is financial. We've missed out on approximately $1.5 million since that agreement fell away. But the other part of it is, the Oneida Nation is such an economic and cultural force here in our region, and be able to leverage our respective resources to access grant dollars, to access federal money, again, to benefit their members and our residents, really has been a missed opportunity. So looking forward to a good discussion at our Finance Committee tonight, and then hopefully adoption at our Common Council meeting next Tuesday.
All right, thank you so much for joining us this morning, Mayor. We really appreciate your time.
Thanks for having me.
All right, let's take a look at our Skyview camera now, powered by Pella Windows and Doors of Wisconsin. A live look at Sturgeon Bay, still -8 degrees there. Jordan is up next with a check on your forecast after this.